thunder comes, that a drunk don't keep coming on for me to listen to what he'd say. And if I did song, it'd help me through stormy days. I can get the time and day. That's right.
All right, what's up, everybody? Good morning. It was too quiet the last 2 months. We got to get back to a little Andy Simmons, right? All right, so good morning. Let's cue it down here a little bit. A little Leonard Skinner. Did you hear the new Eric Church song, Leonard Skinner Jones? Like I need another song to drink by the fire pit. I have a fire pit playlist. And every time I hear a song like that, of course, I have to add it to the queue. So good morning, everybody. What's up, Doug? Stars Holiday. What is that? I mean, Facebook has always given us cool things to click. What's up, Whitney Jones? Hey, Shelly Ross, what's going on? What's up, Sarah? From a bitter cold Houston, I tell you, I don't think people realize the seriousness of what's going on in Texas. I mean, almost 10 times as many people without power than Harvey. Now, Harvey obviously was flooding. There's no comparison there, but still 3 million people without power this morning. It's just crazy. I mean, that's just unheard of. And those are households. Those aren't people. Those are physical addresses. So, you multiply, 4 or 5 people living in a house. It's not good. What's up, Eric? How's it going, Charger Man? What's up, Carrie? What's up, Troy? Been very bad, I know. As a matter of fact, I brought up Sparks Energy here. We're big supporters of the website. But obviously, Sparks is down there right now working hard, power line linemen. So the linemen not even big in wintertime or hurricane season. It's also a huge thing with these ice storms. Downed trees, ice cracking, power lines being taken out by frozen trees. It's not good. Not good. In the water is a terrible situation. Whiskey Myers, who's that? I love Whiskey Myers. So I love Morgan Wallen. I love Luke Combs. Larry Flint. I don't know. I'll pull him up. Larry Flint. That's the hustler guy. I think his name. I don't know. I have to pull him up now. So anyway, yeah, hey, Jessica, I don't know the whole story out there. I read a lot of articles about it's a power mess out there with the rolling blackouts and hey, Eric, yeah, I saw the fan too. As a matter of fact, I had it on my Twitter. Check this out. James Van Fleet, it's 2.9 million now this just got posted. 2.9 million people without power in Texas this morning. Or 2.6 million. Lots of people. This was posted, James Van Fleet, photo credit, Thomas Black. Lots of water pipes bursting like crazy. I know not everybody's a big TikTok fan. I have to be because my kids are on it. I love it because when there's late breaking news, people post videos, and for some reason the algorithm on TikTok knows me and they know I like weather. So I get so many first-hand videos from what's going on in Texas, and there are so many videos of ice and snow. Look at that. That was the third one that just popped up. Look. People's pipes are bursting, and flooding houses. That's crazy. This is in Oklahoma, but just video after video of ice issues out west. So here's another one. This is Texas, somebody else's house. Look at that, raining through the ceiling. I mean, this is, you know, so TikTok. I never thought I'd like TikTok, but here's a transformer on fire. I mean, these are real stuff, man. That's in Oklahoma. So that's big news. And unfortunately, we're going to look at some weather. Here's another busted pipe in Texas. Look at that. So those are scenes that, you know, you didn't think about. These pipes are bursting and making a hell of a mess. As worse as a hurricane, maybe more. Who knows? So anyway, here's Louie, by the way. We're going to show Hunter here in a second. We'll see what's going on. So, hey, Michael. Yeah. So we have another storm coming through right now. Say bye, everybody. Say bye, Louie. Bye bye. The most photogenic dog ever. We got to vote. He's second right now. Oh, David, you're singing that song? I know. What's that? Whatever happened to... Good game last night, James. What are you talking about? Softball? Yeah, they won. We won, man. He's like, yay! beat my own hometown of Palm Harbor 7-6. Two home runs. What's her last name? Brooke what? Roberts. Brooke Roberts. Remember that name, man. She hit 2 home runs. All right, so we got ice. Yep, Brax. What's up, Brax? How's it going over there in your Wilmington area? All right, so this is big news. All right, so let's say a couple things here, and then we'll go right into the weather, man. So let's show Hunter real quick, and we'll talk weather, man. Hope everybody's doing great. Here's a little Hunter. We had Hunter up a second ago. Big storm. By the way, so here's the deal. The second batch of Hunters hitting the stores. ABC went from 45 to 75 stores. All right. That's great news. So it's going to be hitting the shelves maybe in a week. So go check it out if you love beer. It's 7.5%. It's very good. Right? Actually, all the money that I potentially have made is only about 10% of Louis or Hunter's vet bills. Something about little dogs. Hey, Deuce. What did he have? Mites? What do they call them? He had a little spot that said were mites. And we had to give him a bath, a dip, like four dips. Each one was, what, like $100? I mean, God. I think the vet sees an expensive little dog and they're like, cha-ching. Yeah, you got to come in 4 days out of 5 and it's going to be $100 each time. Hey, Peggy, there's a new name. La Sala. I thought your name was Salsa. Yeah, so we got Telford. I know we got storms brewing. All right, let's turn this off. Big shout out to the Sparks again. They're a line workers out of Alabama, but they cover the whole South. So they're out there working hard on the ice storm. Here, unfortunately, is some footage from Joel Brown on ABC 11. This was the tornado up in the Carolinas 2 nights ago, and it was devastating. They're saying it was an EF3 that hit, and what kind of pisses me off, I don't post it online. Whitney, I know the vets, man, they love them. But what gets me, it happened. You know, for years I rant about this. When the conditions are there for tornadoes, we don't get a watch. I don't know what conditions warrant a watch. I don't understand. Is it like more than one tornado? Is it more than 2 tornadoes? I don't know. But the watch was posted for the Carolinas after this EF3. The watch was posted like at midnight, 1 o'clock. I don't even know. When 90% of the people were probably sleeping, they put a watch up. The tornado happened before the watch. So that, pisses me off. And we had a tornado down here in Florida several times in the last few months. We had no tornado watch. So I don't know who's messaging me, by the way. Let's see. It might be my mom. Oh, it's my mom. Mom, I'm online. Let's call mom real quick. And, all right, so let's go. Let's put the radar on. Then we'll talk weather. I promise. So my mom is 80 years old. She doesn't do anything. She should be watching us right now, but she's not. My mom is my biggest fan. All the moms out there, you have to appreciate moms. Let's see, what area code are they? I usually just say mom, but this is a different phone. All right, so let's call mom. All right, let's see what she says. All right, let's turn off the volume here. Now here's mom. Listen, she's gonna answer the phone. Where's my microphone? All right, we're gonna embarrass mom on live TV. Hey, let me talk to mom real quick.
Oh, he wants to talk to you, Sue.
That's my dad. That's Bill. Say hi, Bill.
Hello.
Hey, mom. You know what I do every morning?
No.
I go live.
Oh yeah. So what?
Okay, so why you message me during my live? I'm live right now with like 3,000 people watching.
Well, for heaven's sakes, don't call me then.
Well, I'm just reminding you should be watching me.
I'll turn you on, bud.
Okay, message. Okay, well, I just so you know, I go live at 9:19 every day now for the last 28 years. Bye.
Okay, I'll turn you on. Bye.
There's mom. And yes, I had BLT sandwiches yesterday. She's the best. All right, let me turn off I am so. All right, so say bye to Hunter. Hunter is the man. Look at this little guy. He's just so cute. All right, we got to talk weather now. I'm pissing everybody off. All right, you ready to go, buddy? Mwah. All right, look at him. He is so darn cute, man. All right. All right. So anyway, back to Hurricane Hunter. Pick it up at ABC Fine Wine and Spirit, 75 stores. Loretta Reed, I love it. Even trying to do the low sugar thing, I still eat mom's bread. I busted mom the other day though. So you know when you eat the same sandwich 3 days a week, it tastes salty, and I'm like, Mom, did you put? There's bacon. Why is the salt? Oh, the salt shaker was out in the garage, so I had the big container and I guessed how much salt came out. So she took one of those big tubs of salt and so I had my whole year of salt intake in one and I ate it. It was like every bite was like, oh God. I had to drink like 4 Zephyr Hills to flush my system out of salt. Thanks, Kelly. Yeah, she's amazing. 80 years old, man. She's awesome. BLTs for everybody, Whitney. All right, so that's about it. Oh, and by the way, the last thing I posted was this. Now, okay, a lot of y'all didn't get this. Join the 3-day challenge. I posted this yesterday. No alcohol, February 29th, 30th, and 31st. Now, think about it. Look at your calendar, right? There's no 29th, 30th, and 31st. So that was the joke. I don't think half of y'all got it. There's no February 29, 30, 31. So share that photo. It'll trick all your friends. Anyway, Ford's Garage is good. They got the best burgers, man. Duh, what's up, Eric? Yep, that was fun. All right, so let's talk a little bit of weather. I know, I could ramble on all day. All right, well, last thing. Look at this. Every day at the house. This is for you guys. Look at this. Ready? So I went storm chasing 2 nights ago, right? Shelly was online. We actually had some, I didn't see a tornado, but we had some pretty nasty weather here. Look, this is for you guys. Here. Look at that. My ear pods. I had to get Android ones. So next time we go storm chasing, noise canceling microphones that will connect. So now you don't have to hear the window noise from my truck. It's fun. So yeah, Eric, there was a lot of lightning. Here's the deal. Check it out. Look at. All right, so this is a radar. If you woke up to rain this morning, look what's going on. Our front snuck south. Now it's backing up. And all this energy is out here, and it's combining with other energy, and it's going to have a flow here of stormy weather later today. So so far, the story of the season has been warm fronts backing up, and here's unfortunately we got to worry about this today. And they actually have a 5% area here. So this is the area that we got to watch. Lower Louisiana into the Florida Panhandle today. And that could spawn some tornadoes. David, I don't even know how to wear them. I don't know. Let's open them up. So let's open them up. Let's see what they got. So at high school ball last night, oh my God, 7 innings, and it was freezing out. Thank God I freaking grabbed my shoes and jacket. I'll open these later. Hey, what's up, Katie? Yeah, that's the only problem. These supposedly have 10-hour battery life. So I went, of course, Amazon's the best. I know you're supposed to support local, but I wanted to, I'll open them up later. What the hell? So. But anyway, here's the deal. All right, so let's look at some animated radar. All right, so back to all weather now. All right, so here's today. Later today, we have a lot of fans in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida. This is later today. Unfortunately, tomorrow, we have some of the same. Look at this. Tomorrow, we have a larger area to worry about. Some of the same areas that were hit hard. We had that Georgia tornado, too. It was an EF2. So this is tomorrow. So unfortunately, we have 2 days. Hey, Bill, they were only like $30. I got cheap ones. But this is big. So we got 2 days of storms to worry about. Today and tomorrow. Here's today and tomorrow. Let's look at some future radar. Here's your HRRRRRRR. Here's now. Let's take a look. This is what's going on. So we got freezing weather. All right, so we have, unfortunately, a lot of the same areas that are freezing right now aren't going to be above freezing until the weekend. Oklahoma, Texas, upper Louisiana, Arkansas. We have more ice potential again. In fact, I shared a bunch of that last night. Let's go back to that real quick. So there's definitely ice potential. Again, unfortunately, let's take a look here real quick. The other, hey, look at this. This is an interesting graphic too. This 73% graphic. So 73% of the USA was under ice or snow. 73% yesterday. So 73% of the conal U.S. That was the highest since record. The highest since they started recording records from 2003. So that's the most coverage of the United States since record taking began in 2003. So that's crazy, right? I mean, that's pretty significant. 73% of the U.S. was had snow on it, and they say Georgia. I would say probably more than likely the mountains of Georgia had some snow somewhere. So technically, Florida was the only state without any measurable snow yesterday. All right, so let me find you my snow. What we got going on here. This was last night. Let's see if I can find it. I shared it. Here it is. There it is. Well, this is Weather Channel, but we can show it. Weather.com. Here's the tonight through Thursday. That was last night, but there's the ice, unfortunately, going on currently. This is through today and tomorrow. So there's ice there. Some of the same areas, unfortunately, you're dealing with ice of 1/4 inch or more, and that is going to stretch into the same areas of Virginia again tonight into tomorrow. Virginia got hit hard with ice. So there's your ice forecast. Snow forecast, Little Rock, 8 to 12 inches. This is incoming snow again. Parts of Texas. So some of the same areas that were hit. Nashville. This is through Thursday. Snow, and then it stretches into the Northeast into Friday. So this is the second system we've been talking a lot about. And I also have these maps on my weather page too. These are official maps if you want to look at ice. These are your current ice accumulation forecast. This is through the 20th, the next few days, but that's pretty significant. northern Louisiana, Texas, into Mississippi there. Pretty heavy ice going into Arkansas. So this is pretty significant ice again, and it stretches up into Virginia and the Carolinas, and you can see some here too. So they don't have a model map that blends them all together, unfortunately. That was one big ass long sentence. What's up, Bragg? Blue Ridge. I love the Blue Ridge. All right. So we got 2 days of weather. Let's look at some long range maps here. This is HRRRRR. There's your front backing up. So light rains across Florida today. This is the area we're watching later today. This is going to merge with this. And we're going to have potential for storms later today. So here's what's going on this morning. Ice and snow. And here it comes across. This is later today. Here's 6 o'clock tonight. So it doesn't, later this evening, the storms start in Louisiana this evening, but it looks like it's going to be more later night event. Unfortunately, 2 a.m. Look at this. So this is, maybe into the early evening hours. So here's 5 o'clock. And then goes to 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So this is the general area today. We're watching lower Louisiana storms. In fact, going back to our storm threat map, unfortunately, Louisiana is in it. So it could be evening hours, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. There's 10 o'clock. So nighttime storms will watch tonight. This is 10 o'clock tonight. And the HRR updates every hour. It's a good model map. I love it. It's my favorite model. It updates every hour. And sometimes it's a little quicker. It's a little later. The storms are quicker than the models. So 9 times out of 10, if this is saying it's going to hit you at 10, likely it's going to be like 9. Everything speeds up. So don't forget to go to ABC and ask for your Hurricane Hunter beer. 7.5%. Man, I got the coffee. Yeah, Whitney, Louisiana is definitely the hot spot of weather. Not only do you get hurricanes, you get tornadoes, you get frozen episodes of what we got going on now. All right, tomorrow, let's go to tomorrow. So here's the storms tomorrow. Let's just kind of give you an idea what's going on. This is in the morning. This is 9 o'clock. So daytime heating is going to start kicking in tomorrow. This is 8 o'clock in the morning, tomorrow, Thursday. And here's your storms tomorrow. Across the Panhandle, lower Georgia, Alabama. Really gets going about 2, 3 o'clock. And I know we got a lot of folks in the southeast, so let's zoom in on that. Show you that one a little bit. Hey, there's my shirt. Drunk Goat. Haven't really shared that yet. Now let's go back to the HRR. Show you what's going on. All right, southeast. So tomorrow, let's zoom in a little bit more. Here's we'll just go hour by hour. This is today. So there's your storms developing. This is 5 o'clock tonight. Obviously ice to the north, snow to the north. Overnight storms through Louisiana. This is midnight into Mississippi. So there's your squall line. Here's the morning, Pensacola, 2, 3 in the morning. Our front backed up, and look what happens. Here's 9 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, and makes sense, right? Squall line developing 4 o'clock, and this is the area we're watching tomorrow. That kind of looks like what the SPC drawn, by the way, right here, like that. So that's tomorrow we got to worry about, and that's shown right here. Boom, squall line. Doesn't look like it's going to make its way down into Florida too much. Look at that. We could have one. Look at that. This is 7 a.m. Friday. Eeh. Look at that. Look at that. Thursday night. This is Friday, 2 a.m. So we'll see if there's any energy left. Too much drinking in Mardi Gras. Oh, my God. Mardi Gras. We were up there New Year's Eve, right? All right. Gator didn't see the shadow. I had a really good gator shot too. Check this out. I've been learning my drone. I can't wait to use it for storms. Look at this shot. This was my gator. I zoomed in on it. Look at that. There's our gator that lives behind our house. There's a couple turtles. But I flew the drone over to him, and he didn't move. He's like, I'll eat that for lunch. So anyway, 2 days of storms. Look at, here's what happens in the weekend. This is great news. Look at this. Here we go. So this is kind of hard to see on your screen, but I like it because it shows temperatures. But let's go to Friday morning. Here's Friday morning. There's our front line that might be coming through Florida. A little bit of action for the East Coast, snow up for the Northeast. But look what happens Friday night. Look, it's almost all gone. And we're starting to get above freezing temperatures finally back. So by Saturday, the warmth returns a little bit for Texas. Unfortunately, they got about 2 more days of cold weather. 50s on Saturday now. But it's going to be a beautiful weekend for most. So if you have any plans this weekend, here's Sunday morning. Maybe a little front backing up again Sunday night. But overall, beautiful weekend. So all this stuff's going to be out of here by Friday. There you go. So that's good news, right? Euro, a little more zoomed in. Here's Friday morning right here. This is Friday morning. By Friday night, it's pretty much gone. Saturday morning, all gone. So beautiful weekend. Let's zoom in on temperatures for our Texas friends. Let's go to Levi's site, tropicaltidbits.com. We can zoom in on, I don't know if he's got a zoom on Texas. We can go back here. Let's go back. Where's this go? Right here, Eastern. And we can take a look. So here's temperatures. So 20s today. Anything in the blue is freezing. So unfortunately, like I said, 24 hours of freezing again for most folk. Here's tonight, 19, 20s again, single digits, northern Texas. Friday, look at that. Still tomorrow, 20s. Look at that, 85 in Florida tomorrow. Freezing again Friday night, but we started to get 50s on Saturday. So the blue escapes Saturday. So 2 more days of cold weather for our folks that have been dealing with it. And look at, we get down to 40s on Saturday morning. Down in Florida. But anyway, all right. What's up, Vicky? Florida cool down. Yeah, let's take a look at that. There we got a lot of Florida folks. So we got 2 days of storms. Let's take a look at temperatures. Get a little more closer to Florida, because I got a lot of Florida people. Like I said, I almost went to the softball game last night with shorts, t-shirt, and no jacket, and it was absolutely freezing. It was awful. All right, so here's your temperatures. All right, so your low temperature tonight isn't that bad, 60s. Tomorrow, these are low temps, 60s. So these are tomorrow night, Thursday night. So here's your line. So anything blue is 50s. Saturday morning, 40s again. So there's your Saturday morning temperatures. So we have another little bitty, that front that we showed Friday comes through Friday, duh. And guess what it brings? Cold weather, right? Friday front, it's out of here by Friday night. Saturday morning, boom, 40s across the central parts of Florida. Sunday starts to warm up a little bit. And then look at that. Monday. So the coldest day is Saturday morning across Florida. A little bit of warm up on Sunday. Daily highs. Let's see what Saturday temp. These are anomalies. We don't want an anomaly. We want a daily high. All right. So still be in the 60s on Saturday. Not too bad. 70s down in the south. Sunday a lot warmer. So 70s for the weekend. Not too bad. Anyway, all right. Telford Holmes, he wants nice weather. Yep, you're going to be Kissimmee? Yeah, kissing me. My grandma lived there. Off of 192. Hungover. Yeah, I know, Whitney. Shh. I had a few too many last night. So yeah, cold fronts are getting less and less. It's February. Think about it. Middle February. Snow in Mississippi, Michael? I don't think so. We had reports of lake effect snow yesterday. I don't know if anybody saw it or not. Did anybody see any snow flurries across the upper Gulf? Somebody reported that there was snow flurries. But, you know, here's that next front. The cold line's going to be about half of Louisiana. And we do have winter storm warnings, by the way. So somebody popped up earlier. Look at that. We do have winter warnings in the Smokies. Winter storm warnings, Tennessee Valley through tonight. Wintry precipitation. Moderate snow. That's interesting because we weren't really talking too much about the Smokies on this one. So there you go. So Gatlinburg's under a winter storm warning. Let's see what they say. Gatlinburg. All right. So we have chance of snow. They're not really giving you. They got rain. I don't know why they would show winter storm warning, and they don't even show rain. They show rain and fog. I know the mountains. Look at this, Thursday night, little or no snow. So obviously it's the mountains. They're not. So don't be driving to Gatlinburg for snow. I didn't see it coming either, but maybe the upper elevation on Friday. But they're not showing much. I don't know. I don't know why they're showing. Anyway. All right, what else is going on? Coffee's gone. Earbuds. It's almost 10 o'clock. Hey, what's up, Larator? Icing. Yeah, we have a lot of ice, unfortunately. Again, Carolinas. Here's, unfortunately, that's the storyline. Again, more ice. Carolina. This is North Carolina, and you start to see Virginia there. Virginia's here. I wish they'd blend these two together, but they don't. But half an inch is pretty significant. Northern North Carolina into Virginia. That's pretty big. Pretty big. In fact, let's go to the power map. I'm sure that parts of Virginia are still out of power with the ice. They're a little bit, not too bad. 43,000 out of power. Kentucky's got a bunch. Kentucky's got 100,000 out without power. West Virginia's got 71,000 out of power. Texas still got 2.5 million out of power. Louisiana's got 50,000 without power. Mississippi's got 16,000 without power. Florida's only got 572. Look at that. As big as Florida is, there's only 500 people without power in Florida. So everybody in Texas right now, give your middle finger salute to Florida. 500 people without power in Florida, 2.5 million just a few miles away. That's a lot of people without power. So, ice, Michael. Yes, I know ice is crazy. We have this warm front merging with the cold air, and it just brings in, ice. Murfreesboro. I've been to Hooters in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Brandy. Tennessee. All right, what else is going on? Anything else? Not much going on. There's our rains happening right now in Florida. Backing up. Front's backing up. Nothing. No storms expected. Just kind of yucky rains. Big cold front coming Friday. Here's Friday morning. And we got storms today to worry about. So, Perry, Georgia. I know where that's at. There's a Perry, Florida, too. Wind today in New Smyrna. I haven't really been paying attention to winds. Well, winds should be pretty there's our front backing up. There's our front line, obviously the front right here. So we're getting the winds back up. So we have an east wind today at New Smyrna. We can kind of, I don't know, I always like to go to windy apps. Great for future winds. I don't know, I just go to GFS all the time. GFS is pretty good. Go to WindGus. And you kind of go in time here a little bit. New Smyrna. Pretty light winds today. Gets a little windier tonight. Here's 8 p.m. tonight. And then there's the approach of our front Thursday. So as you see, when the winds start to turn, starting to merge with our next front here. There's our next front. And as our front comes in Friday, there it is. There's our front line. So obviously we'll have a strong northwest wind Friday as our cold Arctic air, that says cold by the way, comes in. Anyway, all right. Carolina, what are you talking about there? Who is that? Upstate North Carolina. Let's see. Derek, I don't know, man. I've really been investigating. You know, I'm surprised at the winter warnings, I guess, for Carolina. I think we have more warm, moist. There's that word again. You know, I don't know. I mean, there's definitely, you know, with this front backing up, we have our front backing up. We got this front, and it's obviously all going to merge. So I think it's going to be, I don't think you're going to see a dry pocket. I don't, I mean, that's a lot of moisture coming. This is through Friday. So no, I think it's going to be, I definitely, I see a lot of moisture, especially if you look down at the precip models. Seems like there's a lot of moisture in the air. It's going to get a little bit of fuel from the Gulf Stream. You know, the Gulf's starting to warm up a little bit. So there's some moisture out there. For sure. Here's your 5-day rains. Pretty hefty. Here's your 5-day rain map. Anything purple is 1.5 inches plus. All right, anything else cooking? NASCAR at Daytona this weekend. Rain in New Smyrna. Yep, hey, Vicky. Sinus? No, Mary, I don't know what the hell that is. It's called hangover. I was mixing Jack and Coke with Hurricane Hunter. That's like a hurricane mixed with an ice storm. And cold coffee. All right, there you go. So anything else we got to talk about? I think we're good. So in a nutshell, storms today backing up. We got to worry about later today, squall line. Storms coming in off the Gulf tonight, this afternoon. We got to worry about. All this is going to shift eastward tomorrow. We got to worry about tomorrow. The front's going to make its way through Florida on Friday, clearing out by Friday night. Pretty much everybody's going to have a nice weekend. Unfortunately, we saw that EF3 tornado, Carolina, a couple nights ago. That was unexpected, very unexpected. And we had an EF2 here in Florida a couple weeks ago that was unexpected. So stay alert to all that. How about, Harold, how about somebody walking down, there was a picture, somebody walking down the interstate in Texas. I don't know how I'm going to find it. But there was a picture of some guys walking down the interstate. There it is right there. So Texas DOT actually made an official statement. Do not walk on the highway. It is dangerous. You don't think those kids know that? But that was Highway 35, I think, or near 35. A lot of snow. That's Texas. Texas DOT, Austin, Texas. Do not walk on frozen highways. What else we got? Let's go on Twitter and see what we got. There's our chance of storms. That's tomorrow. This is tomorrow. 5% now. 5% usually means we're going to have a tornado watch. That stretches all the way up into southern South Carolina. That's tomorrow. Anything else I got to worry about? Let's see. Oh, look at that guy. All right. Ice. A lot of ice. Memphis, de-icing. All right. Well, that's about it. That's enough weather for one day. I'm done for weather. Let's see. All right. Great day, Ashley. Thank you. All right. Well, we'll wrap this up here in a minute. Let's say our goodbyes. So I was storm chasing the other night. I actually had some halfway decent video. It really wasn't. Didn't really see much, but we had let's see if I can pull it up. Here we go. There's the first one. I don't know what one was better, the first one or the second one. But anyway, there's sideways. So that was me the other night. We had sideways rain. Ooh, lightning too. So yeah, I took off in the middle of the night, drove around. Next thing you know, it was midnight, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go home. So, all right, yep. So just stay safe out there, man. This tornado the other day was scary. Obviously, we lost lives, and that's not good. Middle of the night tornado. No tornado watch. I hate that. So, thank you, Vicky. Have a great day. I don't know what I'm going to do, man. We've got no hurricanes to track. I think I got the pop-up problem fixed. Hey, Katie. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm just staring into space now. We'll be back Friday. So I'll be tracking the weather. Just, again, you can always go to HRR. Actually, if you want to go to the HRR, go right here. This is a great site right here. Tropical Tidbits. I have the HRR link right here. Best model on the planet. This one right here. You can look like a superhero to all your friends because you can know exactly what. You can be a drunk donkey and act like you know what you're doing, like I do, and just click on that link and get a look into the future. But make sure, this is the problem. Here's the problem. You got to make sure, only 4 hours of rain in the 14Z, so you got to back up to the last run, which is 13Z. And the 12Z, 6Z, 00Z, 18Z all go 48 hours now. The other ones only go 18 hours. But anyway, here's what you got coming today. The next 18 hours, and you can see it. Boom. There's your front later tonight. And there it is. There it comes. That's the next 18 hours. So not a lot of rain for Florida. Isolated rains. A little bit here and there. Nothing too bad. Actually, this little guy here is going to get pulled on out of here. You can see it. Whoops. I always do that. Did it again. 2 for 1. BOGO. Look, that's going that way. And you can see that on the radar. So go down here to Florida radar. And you can see it's getting pulled to the northeast. That's all because it's turning with that approaching front. All that's kind of getting pulled that way ahead of this front. They're going to meet in the middle tomorrow. Cause storm. So, all right. Hey, Mark, got tickets to Talladega? Yeah, I got my ticket. I got a ticket. Look at this. I still got my ticket. Look at this. Look at that. You know what that says? Talladega Boulevard. We always go in October. The family. In October. But this year I decided that I might just sneak away for the guys only and go to Talladega Boulevard. I had to buy these things yesterday. What the hell are them things? Stamps. Like, what the hell? People still buy stamps. They're like $1 or something. But yeah, Talladega Boulevard. I'm hoping I get to go. It's April 28th, I think. Oh, and you can hear the stupid something's running in the background. I don't know what the hell's wrong. Let me close the windows. So anyway, all right, anything else going? What's up, David? There you go. So cool beans. All right. Bristol on the dirt. Yeah, what's up with that, Lucy? That ought to be exciting, huh? We got Daytona this weekend, road course. Remember, you can always go to Race Day Forecast. I have a link to it up here too, by the way. NASCAR. I keep up. I used to do a lot of cities. I don't do them anymore. It's too much work. But I do NASCAR page. So if you type up Race Day Forecast, Cindy, I have been. So if you go to Race Day Forecast, you can see rain. Look, I got a National Weather Service. There's radar. I even have live satellite radar. It zooms right into Daytona. Look at that. One little dot. Look at that, LPGA Boulevard. Look at that. There's a little rain cloud right there. Little guy. That's Little Hunter. Somebody on. Now, let's see. How big is Mike's weather page? Does anybody live in this circle? North Timber Creek Road. Somebody does. Look at that. Look at this word. Lip. What the hell is that word? Lipizin. Try to say that when you're drinking. I live on Lipizin. Lipizin? There's Dad. Hey, what's up? La Nina? Oh, hey, that's a good question, Derek. No, typically La Nina means we have a more active Atlantic hurricane season. And they're predicting the latest ENSO forecast. In fact, I think I have a link on there. Where do I have the link at? I have links everywhere. Let's see. So it's down here somewhere. So here's the current outlook. See if I can find a good graphic. Oh crap, I lost it. Where is the latest forecast? Let's see. Oh, there's usually a big PDF file. Seasonal outlook. These are sea surface temperature anomalies. Let's see. I just saw the damn thing. Here we go. This might be the one. All these pretty colors. I'd feel bad for anybody that's colorblind. All right. I don't know if that's an image though, but I can just leave it up. We can zoom in. All right, so here's your latest forecast. This just came out the other day. So of the bazillion things that control hurricanes, one of them is whether or not we're in La Nina or El Nino. And La Nina pattern usually means that we have less shear in the Atlantic. And it's because of cooler Pacific waters. So when we have cooler Pacific waters, it creates less shear across the Atlantic, which enables hurricanes to spin up. So when you have less shear, you have better probability of storms. So looking into the future, blue is La Nina, and it's expected the week. This is so we got January, February, March, April. The first letter is the month: April, May, June, July, August. So going into peak season, June, August, September down here. June, July, August, September. We're more apt to be neutral or La Nina, and red is El Nino. So, and there's a cool graphic out there. Man, I got a headache. La Nina. La Nina hurricanes. I don't get headaches very often. But here's a good graphic. This one, I always show this one. This is just one of them. That's El Nino. Well, let's show you El Nino. Here, whoops. El Nino. That is not what I was looking for. What the hell's going on? I got too many graphics. Where did it go? Let's start over. So typically, all right, let's just go to La Nina since I got it. So there we go. Boom, 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 boom. So there we go. That's the wintertime pattern. Man, I'm striking out. Hurricane season. All right, this is the one I want. Let's see. Winter, peak of season. Trying to find a nice, sexy one here. This might be all right. Let's use that one, I guess. I don't know. This is the hurricane one. Look at that. All right. So anyway, La Nina pattern. Pacific's cooler, creates less shear across the trade winds, and more hurricanes due to weaker. Oh, it says trade. Weaker vertical wind shear and trade winds, which means better atmosphere stability. So that's La Nina pattern. Whether or not, there's a million other factors. And then when we have La Nina or El Nino, Chris Farley, this is when it's warm and wet, moist. So when it's El Nino, we have a warmer Pacific creating higher wind shear and fewer hurricanes. So that's just one of the factors. One of the bazillion factors. And if we can always pull back our El Nino Chris Farley graphic, which I love. Here we go.
All other tropical storms must bow before El Nino. Yo soy El Nino. For those of you who don't habla español, El Nino is Spanish for the Nino.
That was, I don't even know who did that. Saturday Night Live. Trent, La Nina has been a bust. You ain't kidding, man. That's why these long... So the funny meme going around was that the long-range climate prediction... Here is what La Nina is supposed to mean for winter. It's been nothing but the sort. So typically, look at that. Typically, we have a subtropical jet stream. Janie Taylor just sent me a friend request. Are you a Facebook person? So I rebooted Chrome the other day. And now I got stupid notifications up again. Now I got to turn them off. Hey, what's up, Darlington? South Carolina. Got some ice coming. But anyway, here's what we're supposed to be having. Drier, warmer. Yes, I'm looking out the window and it's raining. But all the winter was supposed to stay up here. It's been nothing. I got an aunt that lives in Somerset, Pennsylvania, and I guess they haven't been above freezing in like a week plus, man. It's just crazy. So La Nina has not proven anything like it's supposed to. So anyway, all right. Hey, Margie, praying for snow. Yeah, well, there's been snow. We've had a lot of winter snow and Smokies and stuff. Don't forget to like Hurricane Hunter. That's right, Hurricane Hunter. Let's pull it up. Look at that, Hurricane Hunter on on Facebook. How many fans? We got almost 1,000. I think we got like 600 people now. But anyway, go flock your stores. It's out next week, I think. Look at that. Big Storm and Mike Feller Page, True Spirit, have teamed up to bring the second beer in our series, Hurricane Hunter, New Zealand IPA. Mike's beloved pup, Hunter, exhausted after a very active hurricane season, decided that a vacation was in order. After a quick flight and some well-deserved downtime, Hunter, in true donkey fashion, stumbled on a treasure trove of New Zealand hops. These hops created a smooth and mellow IPA with notes of white grape, melon, and tropical fruit. And it's 7.5, if I said that. 7.5. Yeah, you can be a drunk donkey. No power, Sandy. I know. I feel so bad for you guys. I saw a picture of a bathtub somebody shared that they put water in and it froze. Terrible. Look at this long range. You didn't want to see this. Well, we knew this. This is 19th to 20th. We talked about this, but look at that. Way below normal temperatures still going on. Now, this all Saturday, things start getting better. So we've got 2 more days of hell before things start warming up. Help! Sandy Brown, what's wrong? What do you want? Help! How'd you know my name? You see Emily yesterday? Check this out. She had a great picture, by the way. This is like, I can't believe her. She looks so grown up, man. Look at this. Look at that. That's my little girl, man. These are the freshmen. That's a badass shot right there, man. All the girls lined up. But there's my girl, Emily. You want to see the funniest thing? This is so funny. I have to tell you the story of this one. Let me share a funny story. Turn it off. All right. Funny story. All right. So, of course, Dad, I filmed every day of their life. I have every day I have a picture of the kids every day of their life. So, this is 2013, as you can see right here. This was her first pitch that she ever did in Little League. She was 7 years old. 7 years old, right? 7 years old. 7 years old. And her friend Nessa, right here. Now, Phil helps me on the side, right? Phil does a lot of stuff for me. I've become corporate. We have sponsors. We reach 14 million people during Laura. That's a lot of people. But anyway, this is Phil's kid, Nessa. They've been best friends. But so 2019, they recreated the first pitch, and I put it side by side. So it's really funny. This is, and then yesterday they're warming each other up. Emily didn't get to go in. Hopefully tonight, it's freshmen, so they don't get to play much. But I took a picture of them leaving the car last night. So check this one out. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. All right. So it was their cancer night last night. So there they are last night. There's Emily and Nessa. And I know it's out of focus, but there they are. I think I'm going to cry. But 2020. So here, this is funny. Watch. So they recreated a pitch. This is their first pitch, and then they had fun doing a recreation. Look at that. So isn't that funny? But that was real. That was her. So that was fun. And she still pitches like that sometimes. You never know what you're going to get. So anyway, yeah, don't blink, Lucy. I'm telling you what. And then you got Sarah. Can't forget Sarah. All right, I rambled on enough. Oh my God, it's been an hour. So all right, brief warm up. Spring's on the way, James. Yep, spring is around the corner. My favorite picture ever. Let's see if I can find it. Spring is around the corner. Let's see what comes up. This is my favorite image. This little guy. This is the funniest thing ever. Whoop, that wasn't it. Let's see. Copy image address. This is it. So if you want to mess with your friends, post that. And they'll be like, what? Hey, Trent, Coach Delk? Trent, that's cool, man. Yeah, I help her with the Facebook. Yeah, so Delk's great. I'm just excited about the development. Emily loves her to death. Obviously, she's got a lot of work to do, but man, what a great environment to get amazing coaching. And Emily's loving it. So anyway, all right. Please send some sun. But anyway, spring's around the corner. That means baseball's around the corner. Oh, Trent, you working? Awesome. Hey, what's up, fellow neighbor? Trent, you know what? Check this out. I was the first graduating class, man. 1991. I was, so the first year I went was, what was that, 87? So 87, 88, 89. No, 88. I guess I was an 88. Freshman. So I was a freshman in 88. And they didn't have seniors that year because all the seniors got to stay at their local school. So the first year I went, there was no seniors. So we were the official first graduating class, man. So that's cool. Trent, well, there you go, man. Yeah, it was a big night last night. They had a strikeout cancer game and sold out. It was great. And look at that. They had the place completely decked out, man. I don't know if we have any cool pictures. All the girls did cancer posters. So it was a pretty special game. But it was sold out, man. So here's the deal that was different for me. So Travel Ball, you know, like when I do Facebook Live, we stream the games live. Travel Ball, I get like 3-4 people watching. Man, last night there was like 25 at one time. And then with sold out stands. And it was cool, man. It felt like you were at a major league game, man. You were in first grade in 91? Oh, my God, Brantley. Make me feel old, man. I'm old. I still feel young. ABC called me yesterday, and they're excited about the season. Tom and Dan are doing since they didn't do their cruise, they're doing a concert thingy coming up in April. So if you're Tom and Dan fans in Orlando, we're going to be over there. Cool. Hey, cool behavior specialist. I might need to call you sometime. Anything else going on? Let me see what's going on. North Carolina tomorrow. Mike Tharp. Well, we got this front pushing through tomorrow. There could be some ice again. Rainy Thursday, Friday. Everything's out of here by Friday night, though. So you definitely got some. We do have some wintry weather coming, but I think it's going to be more rains for most of Carolina. Here's your winter storm watches and warnings, but there'll be a lot of rain. Hopefully no tornadoes again. Hopefully not. So anyway, gotta love time, damn. All right, Jamaica getting married, 91. Holy cow. What's up, Dave Berryhill? Yep. Hey, won't be long. It'll be hurricane season. We'll be talking about hurricanes 24/7. Here's a tweet from the Weather Channel. 2.5 power. We just showed all the power stuff. 73% of the U.S. is covered in snow. We showed that. This is old stuff. Winter storm watch has been upgraded for the entire D.C. area. That's interesting. So Washington, Baltimore under a winter storm warning. That's because of ice. So it's deceiving when you see winter storm warnings. It's not necessarily snow. It's going to be freezing precip. So not so much snow. We're just worried about ice, like we've been showing here. Here's the ice forecast. So that's the concern. Winter storm ice. So, hey, you met me and my family at Troubled Waters. Hey, man, we were there. Oh, I think I remember you now. Cool, man. Yeah, I'm ready, Shelly. Hey, what's up, Dale Keinberg? Dale, did you see your photo, man? I shared your photo. Let's see how many likes we got on it. Did you get any calls from, like, Time Magazine, Dale? Louisville, Kentucky, drive from Baton Rouge. I would wait as long as you can, Robert. Well, Friday might be okay. Later Friday. Let's see. Yeah, you'll be all right Friday. All that's going to be out of here by Friday. There could be a little ice. Maybe it'll be warm enough. Friday should be fine. Dale here. I was going to show his picture. Let's see how many likes Dale got. I post a lot, by the way. I feel so guilty. So I streamed the game yesterday from Eastlake, and I was off the phone for 2.5 hours, and I felt lost. All right, look at that, Dale. You had 936 people like the photo. 104 comments. I wonder how people saw it. But anyway, that was Dale. That's our one and only Dale Keinberg. I always think Klingberg. But that was a great shot, man. I don't know what it is. This weekend looks good, though. Here's some photos from North Carolina Weather Authority. I hate sharing stuff like this, but man, you know, just, I mean, it was an EF3, 160 mile an hour winds, and that was all before the tornado watch. I hate that. Like, we knew the conditions were there, obviously, but it's not good. Jen, do I suggest driving from New York to Florida tonight? Well, I don't know if, I mean, 95 should be fine. I mean, it's, you know, it might be a little trickery through Washington, Baltimore area, but I think it'd be fine. I don't. Yeah, I mean, you're fine. All this stuff isn't going to make it there until later tomorrow. If it was me, I'd go for it. The crash at the end was crazy. Yep. You know, everybody blamed it on Brad, but Brad got a bump from behind from the winner, and Brad had nowhere to go, man. I drove through DC one time. It's like, how can that many people live in that area? Like, I've never seen so many people. I mean, 6 lanes of traffic. It was intense, the amount of cars. Crazy. Just traffic. Let's take a look at Texas DOT. Let's see how many roads are closed right now. I think it's Texas 401. I think you type up 511 or something. Drive Texas. Let's see. Well, that's not really a good map. That's not what I was looking for. What are these little blue dots? Oh, those are snow reports. It's not really a good map. Well, I guess you gotta zoom in. That's not too bad, I guess. A few roads are out, obviously around Houston. I-10 was shut down a big chunk yesterday, but it's back up again. Anyway. All right, yeah, hey, Mark Hall, Daytona's hot. I tell you what, the coolest thing about Daytona, though, man, is our pool, man. Let's see, Daytona Speedway, July 2019. They took a picture of us. Was it 2020? What year was last year? So we didn't go last year. Let's see if my picture pops up. Let's see what we got. We always sat out in the pool. That's the funnest thing ever, man. Is the $20 pools that you buy and redneck pool. There's no way in hell I'm gonna find my photo. Just type in random words. Ah, there's one there. Not us though. Wouldn't it be funny though if it did pop up? Let's see. Now I'm on a mission to find us. I know it's on the Speedway page, Daytona Speedway. Well, we can just go look at that. They probably haven't been posting that much. Let's go. Wow, it'd be a long way away. Daytona International Speedway. That's gonna be like 3 years ago. There's no way they're gonna be able to find those photos. I don't think. It'd be like, well, we got albums. Maybe they got a group in the albums now. They might. Let's see. 2019. Where is it? Oh, they stopped doing. Oh, did they stop doing it? Oh, see, they only started albums in 2020. Well, that ain't good. Or maybe they did. I don't know. 2011. They must have a new social media person because they don't have 2019. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to go back in time. Let's see. All right, tell you what. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Mike's weather page. Daytona Speedway. Let's see if it pops up. Let's do that. Let's see. Images, and we'll see if we pop up. Oh, there's me right there. No, I'm bound and determined. Look at that. There's this ice. Oh well, there's me again. That was 5 minutes of nothing. Just rambling. Bored. I'm a celebrity now. I don't think so. this crazy guy that shows models. Hey, I do the same thing every other weather guy looks at, right? Sometimes I feel like, what am I doing? I'm just showing models. But then again, you know what? 99% of everybody else is doing the same thing. It's all how you interpret them, and it's all how you present them. God, how can I find? See, I'm a Google guy. I used to work for a company that did stuff for Google and stuff. So let's see. How else can I find it? Let's see, July. Oh man, now I want to find a picture. Last Google search. Let's see. There's me and Tony Stewart. There's me and Irma. That was our house boarded up. There's my umbrella, the famous umbrella. There's our house boarded up there in Irma. That was fun. All right, anyway. Cool beans. All right, anyway. Hey, thanks, Don. No, I think I do a good job. I you know what? Somebody out there in the world appreciates it. Actually, if you go to my site, I love these. These are my favorite links right here because it means a lot to me right here. Right here. These little guys right here. So if you ever want credibility, I posted. This is a good poll. 28,000 people polled. I think it'll still pop up. Look at that. Look at that. So I had 27,000 votes. 99% yes. So do you trust? See, trust is a big word, man. Trust. Now, obviously, if you're on the page, you trust the site, but still, I think trust is a big word, man. That's the reviews. You can click on that and hit reviews. They should pop up. Let's see if we have any recent reviews. I rarely look at these things. February 12th. Ooh, that was this week. Richard McCree. Look at that. Enjoy the information. Oh, well, yeah, I fixed that. The pop-up. Hey, thanks, Richard. Oh, I got to respond to that. Thanks, Richard. I think it is fixed. Yeah, we had some pop-up problems. But anyway, 5 out of 5. Look at that. That's important to me. So, anyway. Cool. Can you stay all day? Sandy Brown? I probably could, but I need a coffee refresh. All right. But I'll be back Friday. Right? Right. Trust. Shelly does have a new speed. There was a video with Daytona Speedway 2 that showed Louis in it. That was pretty cool. It was, or they showed the flags or something. I don't know. They actually showed, Louis one time. But, yeah, I'll find it for, Friday. Friday. Anyway, I totally missed NASCAR last year, though. Totally. I'm so ready to go back. I hate that they changed the date, though, to the end of August, but we'll be back. We'll be back camping. Be fun. Oh, let's see what else we got. Any cool pictures here I can find. Maybe I went there in July. Maybe it was 18. I don't know. I think we left. That's right. I think we left. Sunday. It ran Sunday night, or Saturday night, or Sunday night. Anyway. Cool beans. All right. Well, listen, guys. Thanks so much. Sorry I got drifted away. It was like the Dorito incident when we were storm chasing Ada, right? I took off mentally. Everybody remembers the Dorito incident. So, all right. Well, be good. Hate to hear Sandy and others in Texas, man. It's going to warm up this weekend. You got 2 more days of crap to deal with. Hate it. And we got storms to watch. So be safe in the upper Gulf later today. Right. So, all right. Be good. Have a great day. Look, I even got my donkey shirt on. So, all right. We'll see you guys.